Hey everyone, if this is your first time and that you've checked me out, my name is Bizzle and I am with Sluffwork.com. We are dedicated to helping people waste their time more responsibly. There's tons of stuff out there looking to waste your time, and we want to help you find the best uses of it. Today we are actually streaming for the new game, Tom Clancy's The Division. So today's mission goal, whatever you want to call it, it's just an introduction to the game. I am currently all the way leveled up, maxed out, so I just want you guys to take a look at what the game looks like, how it operates, all that good stuff. And then what we're going to do on the next broadcast is we're actually going to start a brand new character, work our way through the story, and get ourselves acclimated with all the different guns and whatnot. So yeah, that is the goal, and I am going to attempt to not accost my roommate with my constant babbling. So yeah, alright, and don't forget to visit us at sluffwork.com. Also check us out at Twitter at sluffwork and facebook.com/sluffwork. So yeah, first thing we're going to do with The Division is we're going to check out how the game operates. So essentially what we have here is a third-person MMORPG. The massively multiplayer aspect really comes into effect when you get into what is called the Dark Zone, and it is an evil, evil place that we will venture into today for kicks and giggles. No fun will be had there today, as I am playing alone currently. But the RPG elements themselves are, in my opinion, wonderfully done. There are an incredible amount of missions. If you look at my mini-map here, these are all of the different zones that we're relocated to. So basically we have most of the city of New York, and it is wonderful. And you'll see if you do want to follow along and watch that we are going to we're actually going to be starting over, and this map is going to be filled up. It's going to have colors everywhere and all kinds of stuff to get done and to see and do story missions, side missions, things like finding intel, helping just citizens. I mean, it's just there's never not something to do. And as you can see, when you're in game, there is no pause menu. There is no time to gather your breath or anything like that. You have to be in what is called a safe house if you want to at any point catch your breath and take a load off. So the first thing that you're going to notice about the combat is that it is cover based, and the next thing you're going to notice is that I have weapons. Boom. That guy's exploded. He's been exploded. He's on fire. I'm not really worried about him. So we've got bad guys. If you notice to the top left hand of that health bar that they have is a number. That is their level. There are 30 levels. And so these guys are level 28s. I am also a level 30. So taking care of these guys, not necessarily difficult. Much like walkers in The Walking Dead, they're only difficult when they're in large numbers. So, but yeah, as you noticed there, I was looking at my mini-map, and all of a sudden I'm being attacked, and I don't like that. But that's what happens. This is an open world. You are never really sure what exactly is going to happen. So this right here, what I'm doing now, is just one of the many small intel pieces that you can collect. There are, I think, darn near 1,000 of them overall pieces of intel. Now this one is called Missing Agent. So basically I'm tracking the signal of a missing Division agent. And we'll get into what the Division is tomorrow when we start. Maybe not tomorrow, but the next broadcast. We'll get into what the Division is when we start over a brand new game. So what this does is I activate it by standing on it, and it points an arrow to where this agent signal has gone to. So it's telling me that this agent's signal is going this way, and I'm going to follow it until it tells me the next. There it is. So it'll pop up on your minimap when you get close. So we're looking for Seamus, and I'm assuming Seamus is an Irishman. Alright, so now I'm hoping and assuming that the arrow is pointing this direction toward this staircase. That was a bomb. There are hundreds of those bombs planted throughout this game, throughout the city, and if you're not careful, you will be exploded. And unfortunately, I have run across explosions while in the midst of heated combat. Let me tell you, those explosions are not my favorite. So we're gonna find this intel, and this is one of those bombs. You see it? You can see it blinking red there. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it because it would have exploded. It's at proximity. And if you look up here to my top left, kind of what is essentially my HUD, it was red for a second. That indicates that there were enemies in my general vicinity. And so let me go back to that because I was not paying any attention. Let's see, what did it say? 6 of 8. So let's see here. What direction is it pointing? That way. So yeah. So this is just, again, one of the thousands of things that you can do in this game. I am currently rocking a pistol. It is an exceptional weapon, and by exceptional weapon I mean it is a rare weapon. It is yellow on the scale of weapons in this game. There is a color scale. White is ordinary, green is next in line. You have blue, and then you have purple, and then after purple you have yellow, and those are your colors. Now I am missing something here, because that one told me that it's up here somewhere. Ah, there's a window. These happen all the time. There are windows everywhere in this game. Let me see if any of these doors are openable. They are not. Aha! Open door. Guys, I promise I am not as thick as it looks like I may be. So, this is 7 of 8. I'm going to follow this. Hey, I bet it's down here. And there it is. So now we have some intel on Seamus O'Royden. So, if we want to access the intel, just hit the pause button. Go to our intel screen here, field data, missing agents, and I can look at Seamus's info. We can look at his psych profile, look at all the stuff about him, and down there my reward, my XP, all of that. So let's take a look at the menus real quick. So we've got your inventory, we've got your weapons. We have both primary and secondary. So I've got, for my primary weapon, I have an assault rifle. My secondary weapon is an SMG, Navy MP5, and then, like I said, for my firearm, my sidearm, I've got a pistol called the Damascus, and I've got a backup here. I really like the double barrel as a backup weapon. The wonderful thing about this game is your backup weapon has infinite ammo. You cannot run out, and that is wonderful. So here we've got gear. We've got body armor, and body armor, it's a mixed bag. All of these also have a mod option on the weapons. Not all of your pieces of armor have mod options. So after body armor, we've got masks. The masks are for when we go into places that are infected or not safe. You put a mask on, you have different levels of mask. If you don't have a high enough level of mask, you will slowly die. Next is we have some assault pads. Those are the ones on my knees. You look at my knees there. Again, some of the armor have mod spots, and we can mod them. And again, that is another RPG element of this game that I really enjoy, because it's not just equip armor and go out there and fight. It is so much more than that. So yeah, there's really a ton of detail involved in this. So these are all of the different aspects, and if you see over here to my left, as I highlight that area, it highlights it on my my UPC there. So There we go. Alright, so we did that piece of intel. Kind of stumbled upon that thanks to the fellows who decided they wanted to assault me. I don't like being assaulted when I'm not looking. A lot of the times in buildings is a safe place. And you'll know which ones are not safe. So, let's see. Now if you look over on my little mini map up here to my top left, you will see that red dot there. That indicates a place that is not safe. That is an infected area. We're gonna do that. Blow that up. Yay, explosions. Explosions are fun. I feel like at some point this was a mission. So if you're looking here at my mini-map as well, you'll see that there is some kind of... something is highlighted there. That means that there is a case of some sort for me to pick up and get items in. So I'm going to go see if I can't locate that case. Let's see, where were you? Not in here, I was just in here. So we're just going to go on down the stairs and get up out of here. If I can, I cannot. Alright. Another thing about this game is it's massive. And with it being massive, there are unfortunately plenty of places where you can get lost or get stuck because there's just a lot of exploring to be done. But that is okay. I like to explore. I've got friends that I play with on this game who do nothing but explore and wander off and get shot at a lot and drag us into battles. And that's fun. Thanks, Joey. Oh, somebody's shooting. Alright, so you see where it lights up red like that? That is an indication of bad guys, obviously. Now these guys right here are the bad guys. Okay, I thought those were JTF agents. So we're gonna... what I like to lead off with, they're level 30, so this is not gonna be as easy as those other level 28s were, but since they're exploded, they should be fairly easy. Now this guy right here, he's got a... well, he's dead now, but he had a backpack on, and that backpack was filled with ammo. And what can happen is you can make that ammo go boom. When you make that ammo go boom, you make him go boom. Alright, so I was trying to look at an echo, and I'll explain what echoes are. Oh, okay, so as you just saw, his health bar was yellow. Yellow health bar. Oh, and he's got a shield. This is not going to be fun. Alright, so those are the bosses. All bosses are indicated by yellow health bar. And this one's got a shield, so hitting him is not going to be easy. He's going to kick my machine here. And he's going to hit like a Trojan horse. This is going to suck. Alright. Thankfully, I've killed his lackeys. Let's see if I can't catch him on fire. Hopefully, if I light him on fire, then he will move his... there we go. Well, I got him to move it for a second. Alright, so if you hit left on your D-pad, that's going to indicate that you want to throw a grenade. That grenade did not get him. Let's see if I can throw another one. I want to... basically, I want to fry him. There we go. He's on fire now, so... and even though he's on fire, ow. Alright. So he has now set up his own little turret. He's popping off behind his little weapon here. I don't like this at all. Alright. Sergeant Jax is his name. Oh. He brought friends. Now this is when it gets hairy. Because his friends will really complicate things. So I've got to deal with them first. Hopeful that Sergeant Jax back here will keep his distance. And he has. Okay. Nope. There he is. Alright, I've got to move. Get it in a place where I can get my eyes on both of them. Alright, so yeah, this is one of the many aspects of the game that I both love and hate. Is AI is much smarter than in most games that I've played that are like this. So I'm trying to get headshots. My turret is actually hitting him. And it's dead as I go to make my move. See, now he keeps retreating when I do that. Alright, so again, I'm going to hit him with another one of these explodey things. Which did absolutely nothing to him. And he hits like a horse. I hate this. It sucks. Alright, I'm hitting him. Oh, there goes that turret again. Alright, so it looks like the only thing that's actually doing any damage to him of mine is my turret as well. And so hopefully he'll move up again to try to step on my turret. And if he does that, I'm going to get him. I'm just going to keep hitting him with grenades. That's what I'm going to do. Let me see if I can't get one behind him. Alright, that did something. There we go. That hurt him. Alright, so I think we've done some damage. Oh, I know we've done some damage because now his shield is gone. There we go. Flashbang. He's dead. And this is one of the many wonderful things, is he dropped some wonderful items. When I see purple drops like that, I get real super excited. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. And just another aspect of the game that I can show you is I can zoom out, take my mini map, and I can actually fast travel to a safe zone. These safe zones have restocks where I can up my ammo, I can get health, I get my med kits back, I can get my grenades back, I can sell, trade, buy, just all kinds of wonderful things. I can also see other UPCs that are playing. I can't see them in real time unless I'm in the dark zone, but when you are in the safe zone, you can actually see other players. You see here? These are people. Here is a vendor. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take a look at the stuff that I picked up. Most of you will know that you see an indicator that shows if you picked anything up. So I picked up a gear, a mod for my... Oh man. Okay, so here is the downfall to something like this. It is an exceptional, or not an exceptional, it's a superior piece of armor. It's got a mod slot, and I could probably put in a health booster, like something like that. But it's still, the armor differential there is just too high. I can't justify it. So what we do with what I like to do, you're free to do whatever you'd like. With things that I'm not going to use is I will. Hold on, what do we have here? Nope, can't do it. Alright, so DPS, what that means, just that top left, that primary DPS where it says 61,000, that's damage per second. I want to keep that as high as I possibly can. Skill power, that's what the exploding ball and the turret that I set down do. Health, obviously, is health, armor. But I like my DPS to be high. That means I'm dealing a lot of damage. So here, we're taking a fairly large hit to our DPS, but we're getting a large increase in health. So it's kind of up to you as a player as to how you want to play the game. Obviously, it's always up to you. So, but if there is something that you don't want to use, like this right here, then you hold down your left stick and you deconstruct it, and you actually get stuff to build things with. And I'll show you. We'll go through the building things tomorrow when we actually restart the game with a new character. So I'm in a safe house, and again, it's a safe place. Here's a restock box. You'll see these quite often throughout the game. This is a JTF officer. We'll learn again about all of that. So let me zoom out and see if there's anything I can really do. As I drink my Smoothie King meal replacement shake. Let's... I don't want to do any missions. Let's go to this safe house, and we're going to go do some wandering, some fun wandering. So, and again, if you're just now joining us, my name is Bizzle. I'm with Sluffwork.com. If you have stumbled upon this site and this Twitch feed, we are dedicated to helping people waste their time more responsibly. There's tons of stuff out there looking to waste your time, and we want to help you find the best uses of it. Please visit us at Sluffwork.com, Twitter at Sluffwork, and at Facebook.com/Sluffwork. So yeah, here is what we call the stash. What is the stash? I've got a few things in the stash that I've put in here. They're all level 30. Well, most of them are level 30 things. Things that I've just had trouble parting ways with, honestly. Guns that went through very specific, very tough battles with that I just couldn't part with. So we may bust some of those out here in a little bit. Minimap shows that there is some piece of intel. Those pieces of intel are indicated by that teal blue color there. So we're gonna go find that piece of intel, and it looks like it may be right on the other side of this fence. It is not. It is possibly at the top of the building. So let's go and try to get to the top of the building, or inside the building. Cannot do that. Okay. Let's see. It looks like a phone recording. Alright, so we're going to try to get inside the building. Oh yeah, I'm sure... I love dogs. You can kill the animals on the game as well, and you do get XP for it. So if you're thinking about sending me angry mails or tweets or anything like that, please first remember that I didn't develop the game, and you should be mad at the developers, not me. So yeah, I bet it's under the stairs. Why am I even going up the stairs? I bet it's under. And that would be right. You can shoot birds, rats. If you manage to hit a rat, I think you do get quite a bit of...
We don't have to love it, but we do have to do it.
You get 330 XP for every piece of intel that you find. Also, just heads up, the language in this game is quite atrocious. If you're... It is definitely rated mature for a reason. These guys are about to die. Watch this. Where's he at? Okay, see, he's afraid. AI enemies will very randomly drop things, and that was that bomb I was talking about as I stopped to reload. Golly, that hurts. Yeah, so what I'm doing now is I'm bleeding, but I went ahead and stopped the bleeding. Yeah. Again, if you hear that beeping noise, move quickly. Run. Running is done the same as an FPS would. You know, click in the left thumbstick and just hold whatever direction you're running. Double tap A to dive. A is your cover button. Cover is quite... It's quite a large part of the game, but it is incredibly easy to master and use. And then you have the ability to... I mean, you can climb crap here. Yay, I'm on top of a car. One of the things that I like to do to annoy my friends that I play with is get on top of cars and fire off my weapons and say King Kong ain't got nothing on me. this guy was beating a person to death. So I handled that real quick. Dog. But, I mean, okay, seriously. For the amount of XP that I get for killing the dog, it's worth it. It's a game. It's not a real dog. Lots of details, though. Tires blow out. Doors come off. I mean, you might hear about some detail, some hit detection and stuff like that might be lacking. And yeah, there's some stuff that they're gonna patch, I'm sure, but for the most part, this is probably my favorite game that I've played in years. Not even probably, it definitely is my favorite game that I've played in years. I really enjoy it. Really enjoy the many things, and I'm shooting a good person. I think, though, my favorite thing about the game is that it is infinitely more fun with friends. Alright. Alright, so I kind of got myself into a bit of a mess just then. Not purposefully, but, you know, I've been busy trying to talk and... So there's a grenader. Again, with the language, guys. Alright, so what happens when I get really angry at these guys and they make me mad is I do that. I don't like them. Especially if they use bad words. I don't like bad words. Don't swear at me, okay? Quick way to make me mad is to swear at me. I didn't do it. I didn't earn it. So yeah, that wasn't any fun. Because I almost got hurt. You'll see this a lot. Bystanders trying to break the law, who yell at you. Some of them will actually indicate that they are in need of assistance. Alright, I couldn't take cover there, so I'm just going to mow them down. These guys are level 28, so they're not terribly difficult, and they don't pack too much of a punch. But yeah, this is how the game works. It's quite a bit of fun. And you can, honest to goodness, you can spend all of your time wandering around and picking up stuff like that's electronic parts, and I can go build things. You can spend the entire game just doing that, and you'll still do everything because at some point you'll wander upon all the missions, you'll wander upon everything. And so it again lends itself to freedom and creativity. I love that aspect of it. I love that I'm not relegated to just one set of things to do. Another bomb. Oh my gosh. I'm about sick and tired of these bombs. And I'm bleeding, as we can see. Stop, drop, and roll does not work. Okay. So yeah, there's just quite a bit that goes into it. That, I mean, just endless amounts. I mean, I can do this for as long as I would like, and it would never get old to me anyway. But yeah, we'll randomly come across a bystander who's in need of help, and it'll tell you that. You'll help them. You'll get drops. A lot of times it's just clothing. You can customize the clothing that you wear. I have a stockbroker suit that I, from time to time, will put on just to feel fancy. I like to feel fancy. So yeah, tomorrow, or whenever the next broadcast is going to be, whether it be tomorrow sometime, Monday or Tuesday of next week, we're actually going to start a new character. I'll start from the beginning, for anybody who wants to watch a sluffer like me play a game from the beginning. And accident again. And these are level 30, so this is bad that I've stumbled upon these guys. I somehow managed to just run upon... Oh, there's a yellow. So yesterday, or earlier, we had a yellow guy, and he hurt a lot. And now we have another one. So I did that, and there's a purple. Purple is also not good, as you can probably tell. So I'm trying to get rid of the lackeys first, so that I can take care of purple and yellow. Oh. and their LMB. So basically what I want to do is I want to try to put as much into these guys as I can to try to get them to stay back, because if they charge me, I'm dead. Like yellow guy or purple guy's doing here. Thankfully, I've got a gun that can handle him. And that's what I want him to do. I want him to run away. And he's dead. Purple drop. Yeah, buddy. So that wasn't near as hard as the last one because he wasn't shielded. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Got a laser and some kind of pack. So let's check it out. So one of them is a mod of some sort. So I'm going to check out and see if that mod is any good for me. I believe it was in here. Nope, it was here. So that mod was actually beneficial. Let's see if it's beneficial to my other weapon. It is not. But let's see if that one that I gave up for that. Nope. Okay, so that's good. Let's see. Nope, nothing there. Ah, so this is... Now this is a tough one right here. Yeah, that's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. So I take more damage, but I'm dealing quite a bit more. So 100% okay with that. Let's see. So we have another cell phone on our mini-map here, which appears to be above me. As you can hear it. Let's see. What do we... Oh, there's a ladder. Thankfully, this game has made it somewhat simple to locate things. I've got a guy, or a group of guys, somewhere close by yelling at me. I'm not a big fan of that. So let's get this cell phone that I no longer see. Alright, so
I ain't getting no fucking virus.
Not a big fan of this right now. I am surrounded by bad guys. And I guess the cell phone is below me then. So let's go find the cell phone. And not get killed in the process. There it is.
But right now, worrying about what happens when we
now
beat
let's go
this
kill those
thing
fools.
is pissing into the wind.
Because they said bad words about me.
And we're gonna
And
need
what
these
did we learn?
division-type help
I don't
to
like
do
bad
it.
words.
So, the first wave of agents has been activated, and I know some of you have seen them in the field.
What
How
level?
many are
Okay,
coming?
they're
I
only
have
25,
idea.
so there's
How
no
many waves?
boss fight
Same
coming.
thing. Many as they got, I
One of
hope.
them was a bomb
Not up
carrier.
to me.
So one of them was one of the guys that actually sets up those bombs that keep exploding and hurting me.
And most of all, find a way to work with them. Build a relationship.
Alright.
They may be feds, but they're also New York.
Alright, so this is one of those...
We're all in this
Never mind, I
together.
scared her. Well, crap. Alright, let's get to another safe house. Let's go to this one. So what I'm going to do here is try to sell or buy something. And while you're not playing, you should visit Sluffwork. Sluffwork.com. Twitter at Sluffwork. Facebook is facebook.com/Sluffwork.
This area is safe.
You will love it. Yay. And if you do follow us on Twitter, you will see that I am currently streaming. Haha! Alright, so we're going to do this restock thing again. Turns out that I am probably terrible at this game. So let's see what this guy's got. Absolutely jack. Well, that's not terrible. That's a light machine gun. If I modded it, it would probably be okay. But not a big fan of the shotguns other than as a sidearm or as a secondary. Outside of that, they're not much, at least for me. One of my friends likes to use them quite a bit. Let's see. He's free roaming. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Now those are the good guys. I mean, those are JTF agents. JTF are the good guys. Let's see. So we've got all of these things. Electronics. Let's see if we see any intel. Underground points. Huh. Okay. I don't see any intel. Well, you're just gonna wander, I guess. Yay, JTF. Sorry, pup. Nope, had a little slow down there. And as you see, the AI, like just the random citizens, they will run away from you, and it's not fun. Because they just say mean things to you the whole time. They really don't care that you've, gone around the entire city and saved everybody. Hey, Christmas time. Christmas trees. I was talking to my roommate earlier about burning a Christmas tree. Alright, it says that there's an echo nearby. I kind of want to tell you guys about echoes.
Active echo beacon detected.
There it is. Alright, so what these are literally stamps of images or a moment in time that you can actually activate and look at and investigate. So I can look at this person.
You remain here at your own risk.
We worked our asses off for you and you're leaving?
Sir, you need to move.
Get your hands off me!
And you can see, yeah. And these are just other pieces of intel, and I've already got this one. But yeah, that's, again, just another layer to what I think is a wonderfully in-depth, replayable game. Who's gonna die? Where is he at?
He's out there. Here, get him.
Those guys are dead. Hey, green drop. And there's other bad guys, and apparently they've been alerted to my presence, so let's go kill them. There they are. Oh, alright, so those are cleaners. The cleaners have been charged with getting rid of the virus by burning everything. I don't like the cleaners. They have flamethrowers. Now, one thing I do like about the cleaners, and let's see if I can't pinpoint some shots here. So I can actually set him on fire. Well, I can explode his tank. There are quite a few of them, though. Bye, Felicia. Oh. Ow. Alright, so he dropped a piece of clothing. That's fun. Except not. So that probably means that I'm going to be dealing with some level 30 cleaners in the not so distant future. Also, be careful of these alleyways, because that is a good way to just wander upon bad guys. Which is why I just run into them. Yay, more cell phones. Here we go.
Tell me some good news. Yeah, I'm looking at a big red brick apartment complex over by the East River. Looks easy to defend. No armor to speak of, and there's still people around. Rich folk. Shouldn't cause us any problems, and probably got a lot of food and shit stashed. I say we set up here. You and your boy shake the place up. Cause some trouble and see who fights back. Things are as good as you say. I'll talk to Lorraine, see what she thinks about moving in. Understand? Oh yeah, I feel that. Then get on it.
Apparently he feels that, dog. Alright, that's bright. So we're in the garment district, so anybody who's been in New York will obviously recognize a lot of landmarks. Oh, here's a person in need, so we're going to help him out, and I gave him a soda. And this is what they'll give us. Purple jacket. So, let's see. And now we got a purple Division jacket on. So he's got the Division emblem, which I like that. I actually like this a lot, so I'm going to keep it on. I show that there are some things. Can I climb this? I cannot climb that one.
Be careful with that.
But I do show things. Let's see. Can't go in there. They're probably underground. That's fine. Again, today's divisioning is not for gathering purposes. It is to kind of see what the game is like, what it plays like, how it flows, kind of get an idea of what the combat looks like, at least from my standpoint and how I play. Because again, starting tomorrow, we're gonna start a new character, and it's gonna be fun with new characters. So I love the fact that I'm gonna play through this game again. Oh, we got a red. Let's go look. Let's go see what we can kill. Alright, so he's dead, but it looks like we've alerted some friends. Nope. Okay. And they didn't drop anything. All of the drops, all of everything, for the most part, will show up on your mini-map, which I like. Because I watch my mini-map almost as much as I watch my actual screen here. Good guys, yay! Alright, so it looks like, I mean, and seriously, I mean, look at this. It's just beautiful. Let's see, Pennsylvania Plaza. Lord Mobile. So speaking of Lord Mobile, or whatever he's saying or being sung, Punisher, as part of the cast of Daredevil Season 2. Good gracious. It is incredible. I don't know if any of you who are watching this have watched it, but good night. I love it. I have no idea where I'm going, but it looks scary, so I'll go there. Another thing, another aspect of the game that I love, if you couldn't tell already, I love this game, is that we have ever-changing weather. It will sunshine. Obviously, there's night and day. But it snows, and it gets to the point where it's a whiteout. You can't see anything. And I love that. I love that about this game. It increases the difficulty. Really, really, really does make you kind of rethink your approach. No bad guys. Because if you can't see who you're shooting at, well, then we might actually find that out right here. Oh, he's gonna climb up. Oh no! Alright. Dealt with those cleaners. I believe that's the dark zone if I'm not... No, it's not the dark zone. It's just a contaminated place. What is this? Incident report. Let's go there. Alright, so minimap's taking us around the contamination.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, bad guys. Who are already in cover. Oh, purple drop. Oh, I love them. What is it? It's a pair of gloves that aren't any better. That's okay, though. What I love about the purple drops is that if you're one of those who sells everything and just collects money so that you can buy stuff, then the purple drops are money for you. or if you're one who's going to deconstruct everything so that you can build, which that's me. I like to build. Then the purple is where you want, because you'll get your best pieces out of the purple ones. All right, let's look in here first. He dropped something. Yay! Something white. As I said earlier, the pieces that are white are your more basic. So I'm gonna pick up these electronic parts because we got a exceptional electronic part. That's always good. Let's see. I thought I saw some bad guys. Nope. Maybe. Oh yeah, there's some straightforward. Straight ahead. Aha! See, I love this. Let me see if I can't trigger one. See, look at that. Boom. Telling you, man, I love this game. Ow. Alright. So we've got an incident report. This is left by JTF agents.
Might even try to kill you to protect it. Yeah, I've seen that. In that case, measure up the biggest guy they got and shoot him in the head. Just drop that guy, and the others will listen. Remember, he'd do the same to you if he could. Point blank, right in the head. Got it. With kids, it's even easier. Just aim at the kid and they'll back down. No need to waste the ammo. If they got a dog, you can either threaten the dog or take it out. And if you got the guts to do it, you can even bring it back here and roast it. Wait, you mean you eat the dog? Hey, it actually tastes all right, if it's lean.
So the JTF are the in-game police. They are the ones who support you. More often than not, it's you supporting them. And this is what I was talking about the in-game weather being very much a factor, because
Yeah, it's me. I have no
there's
idea
another cell
when
phone.
they'll let me go home.
Are you at work? Tell me you're not at work.
So let's
Listen,
go see if we
honey,
can't
we're
find
having
ourselves a
all kinds
fight,
of trouble with the main
because
turbine
imagine
here.
being
If
in
the
a
power
fight where you
goes
can't
off,
see.
The whole island's screwed. I
There
can't
we go,
leave
there's a
right
fight.
now. And even if I wanted to, well, the army's here, and
Wait, they're holding you there? Holy shit, Jack, are you okay?
I'm fine, I'm okay, but I don't know when I'll get out of here. So go to Sandy's, take the boys, and stay inside. I'll get home when I can. I love you.
911, what's your emergency? Nah, just kidding. It's me, Jen. I can't answer right now, but leave a message and I'll call you back. Peace.
Hi, it's me again. There's something I wanted you to hear. Listen, it's birds, Jen. After 9 years
Oh, no.
behind
That's
bars,
gonna be level
I can't
30s.
tell you how refreshing that is. I've got to go now. I got some last-minute Christmas
I have a
shopping
feeling.
to do. But don't worry, you'll see a lot more of me soon. Remember how I used to say even prison couldn't kick us apart? Oh, and I ran into your boyfriend. He says hi. Peace.
Yep, this is not going to be a... Nope, no level 30s, huh? But a large group of 25s. Alright, this guy is suppressed. That's what constant fire will do. They will actually notify you that they are suppressed. And he was a bomb holder. So there's my first death. Huh. Wish it would have told me. Well, that sucks. Sorry you guys had to watch me die. Alright, so that's what happens when you die. You respawn at well, you really get to choose which one you want to respawn at, but you can pick a safe house. And so since we've respawned, let's take a look at what we got. Garbage. So I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct this, get my weapon parts. Got some kind of mod. Yeah, that's terrible. And nope, we don't want that. Always keep purple. Kind of take a look at things, except for this. Let's see what that looks like. 2 fabric. Yay! Alright. So I guess from here, since we've got some time now, since we're no longer wandering, we died because I'm an idiot, we can go ahead and head over to the safe house and take a look. When I say safe house, I mean base of operations, the main safe house. And tomorrow, we'll actually see what this thing is. Ooh, I'm holding over 1,000 now. Let's see what all entails, or what all this entails as well. Alright. Guys, I have more notifications than I know what to do with right now. I'm a celebrity. Alright, can't restock. So this is your main base. There's weapons vendor. He'll have okay things. Gear vendor, same. Mod vendor, big fan of those. Never have anything superior or exceptional. And this is my favorite place, the crafting station. This is where I come to make weapons. So let's... Well, there's nothing. I don't have any blueprints. You do have to obtain blueprints before you can make something. So... And I don't have any blueprints that are better than what I'm currently holding. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to make high-end weapon parts on the off chance that I get blueprints for high-end weapons. Or high-end anything. Any kind of high-end gear. In case I get blueprints, now I have high-end pieces to build them with. People have told me that this is tedious to them. I think it is a wonderful element to the game. I think it is, again, I don't know if you can tell, I adore this game, and I like tedious when it comes to investing into your gear, your weapons. I mean, you literally are responsible for making your own things, and I like that. So, and while I'm doing this, again, my name is Bizzle. My real name is Jeff, but you can call me Bizzle. Broadcasting for Sluffwork. Visit us at sluffwork.com, Twitter at Sluffwork, Facebook.com/Sluffwork. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to go to an advanced weapons vendor. Ooh. We have enough money for this tactical vector. This is what I want. More than anything in the whole world, I want this. Ooh. This is also nice. But I don't have anything that would pair well with that. So, I want this, but I'm never going to have it. I wouldn't mind this ACR. And what I can do is I can compare that to what I've got currently. And there you see, compared to my submachine gun and my assault rifle that I currently have. So, yay!
I'll survive.
Alright guys, well, that is going to end it for today's broadcast. I appreciate anybody that's taking the time to watch. We appreciate you coming and you know, finding a more responsible way to waste your time or to spend your time. And again, my name is Bizzle. If this is the first time that you checked me out, my name is Bizzle at with sluffwork.com. We are dedicated to helping people waste their time more responsibly. There's a ton of stuff out there looking to waste your time, and we want to help you find the best uses of it. So again, it's sluffwork.com, at Sluffwork on Twitter, and Facebook.com/Sluffwork. Peace out, y'all. Bye.